Morning my friends and my teachers. So today we are learning SST. In SST we are learning Geography chapter 2. Our globe, latitudes and longitudes. So Earth is, what is globe? Globe is a true model of Earth. And what is the shape of Earth? Earth is in geoid shape, not in circle shape. It is round but little bit flattened from here and like this. I will show. It's like this. This is a model of Earth that we had discussed. So this is and the shape of our Earth. It is the true shape of our Earth. So let us discuss about the latitude. Let us go and discuss about some latitudes. So here we are having a diagram of latitude. You can see this is our Earth. And in between the line, wait a minute guys. So this is the diagram of latitude. Here we can see in between line. This is our Earth. In between there is a line. So there are the two parts. We have made a two part of our Earth. But it doesn't exist any line. It is an imaginary line that we had made. We think that there is a line in between the Earth which is a part of our Earth, which make our part of our Earth. But it doesn't exist any line. So what do we call this line? This line is called equator. This line is called equator on latitude. And we had made these two parts. This part is called southern and northern hemisphere, and this part is called southern hemisphere. See, above part is called northern hemisphere, below part is called southern hemisphere. So we had discussed southern and northern hemisphere. What do we call in between the line this? We called equator. So now let us, how many line does it, how many degree does this path schemes? Northern hemisphere takes 90 degree and southern hemisphere take now also 90 degree. We can also say North Pole when the equator comes till the 90 degree hole. So then we can say North Pole. And we can say South Pole when the equator comes when equator covers whole 90 degree in southern hemisphere. We can say it is a southern pole. So let us discuss further. After the equator, it comes torrid zone. Torrid zone is the hottest ever we had seen because it is near the core. Here is our core, and near the core there is a torrid zone. So that's why torrid zone is much and much hot, and because it is nearest to the core. Why torrid zone is hot? Because it is nearest to the core, and at night it becomes very cold like desert. Torrid zone is like in a desert only. In morning it becomes very hot, and at night it becomes very cold. It becomes very cold. And after the torrid zone in northern hemisphere, there is Tropic of Cancer. Tropic of Cancer. Yes, this Tropic of Cancer is the whole. This is a Tropic of Cancer. It is 23 degree Celsius. And after the after the torrid zone in southern hemisphere comes southern tropic of Capricorn. Tropic of Capricorn. And after the Tropic of Capricorn, Cancer in the southern hemisphere, we come to Arctic Circle. Arctic Circle is near. Free zone is near to Arctic Circle. Means it is very cold. There is no light in the Arctic Circle. In the area of Arctic Circle, it is called frigid zone. This is last in our latitude. It is frigid zone. Why it is coldest? Because it is near to the Arctic Circle. And you know, Arctic Circle is very cold. No life is there. And no life can be there. Because it has much cold, even we can think. At morning also there is a light of a sun only. No, it has a light of sun only. But there is we can say no hot there. Because when sun come, here it's sun. It shine only. It is light only. We can say in Arctic that it is a light because it doesn't give a sunny weather. And after the Tropic of Capricorn, there is an Antarctic Circle. And Antarctic Circle, in Antarctic Circle area, there is also a frigid zone. The Antarctic Circle does not consist any life. And there also sun is a type of light only. There is no hardly 5 to 3 days we can see sun. Yes, in Arctic Circle and Antarctic Circle we can see hardly 2, 3 or 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 days sun only. Antarctic Circle, after Antarctic Circle is frigid zone. Frigid zone is also a coldest planet. Frigid zone is also a coldest planet. Sorry, coldest area. Frigid zone. These both are same. Okay, the last point is the equator. We had discussed on first equator. Here is our equator. And equator I have how many Celsius? Who can we see? How many Celsius degree did the equator consist? I gave you 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So whatever is 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 and 19 and 20. Here your times are stopped. So whatever is your answer, please take a notebook and pen and write it in your notebook, in your copy or page. So at last I will tell you all the answers. So what is an equator imaginary line? Yes or no? Please write in your copy. You have only 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. The frigid zone lies near the poles. We can I have tell you what are poles when we can say poles. Okay, So now my question is that when the equator come in the end of the earth, we can say that there is a south pole, north pole, yes or no, and why we can say. You have 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Here your time's up. So now a last question is, what is the true shape of the earth? I had tell you on starting on. You have only 10 seconds because it is very small answer and you can write it. You have to write only a shape of the earth. 10 seconds only. Here your time starts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Here your time's up. So, first answer is, how many degrees does the equator consist? Equator consists 0 degree. Why? Because it is in between the northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. Not too hot, not too cold. It is nothing. It is 0 degree. Okay. And the next one question was, does the equator consist? Yes or no? Write your answer. My question was this only, right? So the answer of this, no. There is nothing equator type. It is an imaginary line that we think of with ourselves. You are writing your own words, but it should be in a right answer. See, these all answers I have written by my own because I know all the answers. You should know the lesson, not only the question answer. Okay, so all this answer, I have tell you answer of equator. No, there is no equator or nothing. It is an imaginary line because it has made by our own mind. With ourselves, we had made an equator. So it's nothing. It is our choice to make an imaginary line that is an equator. And the last question I had asked you, what is the true shape of the earth? It is in geoid shape. Geoid, Geoid, geoid. It is a normal answer. Everyone knows that answer. I had not tell you this answer. I had not explain you this one because it's a normal question. Everyone knows this question. And who doesn't know, then I will tell you now that our earth is in shape of geoid. It is little bit flat from the bottom and little bit like this. Okay, so now it is enough for today. So it is enough for today. So please like, share and subscribe our channel. Bye.